Faye's Flexible Flight. In the heart of the sun-kissed meadow lived a fairy named Faye. She loved for things to be just right. Her wings were the color of a perfect sunrise, and her favorite thing was her perfect morning routine, collecting a single sweet drop of dew from the very same bluebell flower every single day. But one morning, things were not perfect at all. Faye flew to her special spot, but her bluebell was gone. In its place was a big, clumsy footprint. A gnome named Gus, who was busy admiring a fluffy cloud that looked like a sheep, had accidentally trampled it. "Oh no!" cried Faye. "My whole morning is ruined." Faye refused to collect dew from any other flower. "Try mine," buzzed a cheerful daisy. "It's extra sweet today." But Faye just shook her head sadly. She spent the whole morning trying to fix the little bluebell, propping its stem with a twig, but it was no use. "It's just not the same," she sighed. Her friend, a wise old butterfly named Silas, fluttered down to rest on a nearby mushroom. "The meadow is always changing, little Faye," he said gently. "Sometimes the most wonderful things happen when our plans change too." Faye just pouted and crossed her tiny arms. Just then, the sky began to grumble. Big, gray clouds rolled in, covering the sun. Plink, plonk, plink, fat raindrops began to fall. Faye zipped under a large toadstool to stay dry. She did not like the rain. It always messed up her perfectly planned afternoons in the sun. As she waited for the storm to pass, she noticed a tiny, shy-looking flower she had never seen before. It was a pale lavender color and was just beginning to open its petals in the rain. It was a rain bloom, a special flower that only showed its face when the sky was crying. The rain bloom's cup was filled with fresh raindrops. Faye remembered how thirsty she was. Hesitantly, she flew closer and tasted a single drop. It wasn't like her sweet bluebell dew. It was cool and crisp and tasted like the clean air after a storm. It was surprisingly wonderful. When the rain stopped, the sun peeked out from behind the clouds. The whole meadow had been transformed. The daisies were now a sunny orange, the buttercups a deep pink, and the clovers a brilliant violet. Faye flew out and gasped. The meadow was more beautiful than she had ever imagined. The next morning, Faye didn't fly to her old, sad bluebell spot. Instead, she greeted the sun with a smile and flew to a newly orange daisy. Its dew was warm and tasted like honey. Her new morning routine was to find a new flower to try every single day. Faye had loved her perfect plan, but she learned that being flexible was its own kind of magic. The sun-kissed meadow was always full of surprises, and now Faye was ready for every single one. She had learned that sometimes the best plan is to have no plan at all.